Hello everyone, this is Harris from UMass Informed Student Chapter. I am here at the Super Networks Lab with Dr. Stavros Siokos, who was our speaker today. Thank you very much for being here with us today. Dr. Siokos is the co-founder and managing partner of Astarte Capital Partners, and he's also an alumni of our university, so welcome back to our campus again. What have you missed the most from the time of UMass, Dr. Siokos?
The first thing I didn't miss is the weather.
Okay.
I can tell you that. It's the extreme cold. What I miss the most is the number of friends I made and people I studied together for years, the professors, and the whole environment of being in ecosystem that makes you grow and make you seek for the next big thing. That's what I miss the most. And I have to say that I left UMass 22 years ago, and it has changed totally. It's becoming a much nicer place, I have to say, as a university. The campus is amazing. The School of Heisenberg is amazing. So I think it's. I would like to be a student now. I think I was a student too early at UMass, to be honest. But I miss the people. I miss the atmosphere, and I miss the warmth of people who try to help you to move forward. That's what I'm saying.
So, regarding your studies here, what are your most valuable takeaways from your PhD studies, apart from the knowledge and the technical skills?
I think, in general, I did all my graduate studies here. My undergrad was in Greece, but the thing I learned the most is that you can't solve any problem. So it doesn't matter what problem someone throws to you, and it doesn't matter how complicated and impossible it looks. You try to find a way to approach it and solve it. And I think that's the only thing that happens after a PhD or a master's is learn how to think. I'm an engineer, so for me trying to find solutions and learn how to think is 99% of the solution. Sometimes you cannot solve it, but identifying how you solve it, map it, and create a path is the biggest thing I learned.
So, what are the qualifications that you would be seeking in a young professional of your field today?
The biggest one is honesty.
Okay.
The second is knowledge or lack of insecurities. The thing that keeps people back is insecurity, of being afraid to ask, being afraid to learn, being afraid to being jealous, all these things. Insecurity is the biggest source of any big issues. So the biggest qualification for me is someone who is willing to learn, is hungry, is not trying to keep things back, but trying to see how much I can learn and try to contribute. The other big qualification, if I go to academics, is people who are willing to invest time to see the results of their efforts. A lot of people these days are expecting things to happen quickly because everything moves quickly. Making a career, having an impact, is a game where you have to wait and learn. And these are two skills you don't find easily to people. In terms of qualifications, my view, and a lot of people will disagree with me, and probably I shouldn't say it in a university, 90% of what you need for a job, you don't learn in a university. Okay? What you learn in a university is how to approach solutions and how to do things. You learn a lot of things and some background basic knowledge, but given that 9 out of the 10 jobs of the next 30 years, we do not know which ones they will be. I think the biggest skill is being organized, ethical, clean, and patient. These are the 4 things I would look for any person working for us. And not be shy, and just go for it. Just go for it. And I came from Greece. I went to a small university. You can create your own destiny. You need luck, but you make your own luck up to the point.
Great, so useful advice. So last but not least, a more general question: what do you consider a significant challenge of investments nowadays?
I think the biggest challenge for investments these days is first of all to find them, because there's a lot of capital around, and there's a lot of cheap capital. And if there's a lot of cheap capital, people go and make stupid investments with it just to allocate the capital. That's the first one. The second thing is a lot of people don't think the exit. And the most important thing on any investment is how you exit that investment. And exit is an art, is a science. And not a lot of people don't think about that. The third thing which is very difficult for investment these days is regulation. When firms have more lawyers than investment professionals, this is not good for the investment world. I understand we have to comply and I understand we have to do it, but we have to do it across the board. I mean, one of the jokes I'm giving to my friends is we are high regulated business when politicians can lie to our face and nothing happens to them. So this is it. So we have to keep a balance between keeping people ethical and making things work. And I think the self-governance of all of the investment professionals is a key to make things work. And the other thing is you have to look long-term, not only for profitability, but as I said upstairs, long-term for the society, the environment, the next generations, and what you can leave behind. Investment is not only an IRR. You have to focus on that because that's why all of us are there to make money. Let's not hide behind it. But let's have an impact, positive impact for the rest of the world in terms of everything we do.
That's great. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for being here with us. Thank you for agreeing and having this interview. And of course, thank you all for watching this video. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel and stay tuned for more. Thank you.
Thank you.